When singing, you have two bars to manage, a health bar and a mana bar. Your health bar is pretty straightforward. The longer you sing, the lower it gets. If you strain your voice, it drops even faster. Sing for long enough and eventually you run out of health. But the mana bar is where things get interesting. Your mana bar is what powers your special abilities. Belting, vocal runs, dynamic contrast. All the moments that make an audience stop and pay attention. The cool stuff. So today, I want to show you what your mana bar is actually for, why most singers waste it, and how to use it to create moments your audience will remember. Most singers spend years upgrading their health bar, and that's important. You can't win a fight if your health bar disappears in the first minute. But here's the problem. A huge health bar doesn't make your character memorable. Your abilities do. And in singing, those abilities cost mana. Think about your favorite singer. The moment you remember probably isn't that they sang for 3 hours without getting tired. It's a specific moment, a huge chorus, a delicate whisper, a crazy vocal run, or a note that gave you chills. Those moments are what make people feel something. And those moments cost mana. Take belting. Belting is expensive. Using more intensity, more energy, more passion. That's mana. Or think about dynamics. One of the most powerful things a singer can do is suddenly get quieter. When a singer pulls back, people lean in. The room gets smaller and the words feel more personal. And that takes control, that takes intention, and that costs mana too. Then you have vocal texture. Breathiness, falsetto, a little grit. Different colors that create different emotions. These aren't just technical choices, they're storytelling choices. And every time you use them effectively, you're spending mana to make the audience feel something. Now, here's the problem. Most singers fall into one of two traps. The first group never spends their mana. They stay in their safest voice. They avoid risks, they avoid dramatic choices, they avoid vulnerability. And technically, they sound fine, but emotionally, nothing happens. It's like saving your ultimate ability for the perfect moment and then never using it. The second group has the opposite problem. They spend all their mana in the first 30 seconds. Every phrase is a belt and every note is pushed. Every moment is treated like the grand finale. Impressive, but eventually, the audience adapts. If everything is big, nothing feels big. If every moment is a climax, there is no climax. The abilities stop feeling special because they're being used constantly. Now, great singers, they avoid both mistakes. They don't hoard their mana and they don't dump the entire bar at once. They manage it. They know when to hold back and they know when to build tension. They know exactly when to spend their biggest abilities for maximum impact. And that's what makes an audience remember a performance. Here's a simple exercise. Next time you're going through a song, ask yourself, where is the most important emotional moment? Not the highest, no. The moments that carries the most meaning. Now build the rest of the song around it. Hold back a little before it. Create contrast before it. Save your biggest vocal choices for it. Then, when the moment arrives, spend the mana. Most singers spend years building their health bar. And you should. A healthy, reliable voice is essential. But that's only half the equation. Because singing isn't just about surviving the song, it's about creating moments inside it. Moments that make people stop listening passively and start paying attention. So keep building your health bar, but don't forget to use your abilities, because the singers people remember aren't always the ones with the most mana. They're the ones who know exactly how to spend it.